Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm just gotten home over here, and we're looking at Office 2013. Says, it's right now. It's nice enough about the features of Microsoft Office 2013. Blah 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 blah. And we're going to talk about the licensing terms of Microsoft Office 2013. And there is another deal of a Microsoft Office 365. Says Microsoft 365 over here. It seems that Microsoft just want to push us to a year-long subscription of about $100 here, a year for Microsoft Office Home Premium or whatever it is here. We're talking about Office 13, and the licensing deal is that you can only install up to one PC, and you cannot it's a pretty big deal for the. It seems that the new license restrictions aren't just for home users here, and retail copies of Home and Business and Professional 2013. And but we're going to talk about this licensing term Office here. Well, I somewhat understand about a one computer licensing term in a big office building here, but we're talking about home PCs. And what could this mean here for the home computer? Many people have like more than one PCs at home, and there's like a little household. The kids can do Excel or like this, and a mother and father like a couple like this and doing Excel here. It seems bad enough that I can only use. I have like more than one PC at home here. Two of my father's, one of them mine here. But it really doesn't matter if, anybody's just the PCs here. But one PC, and I can't transfer it to another one. So what does that mean? Like gaming like this, I hate the new license because if my PC dies, and which I wouldn't be surprised to me because, many PCs don't last for that long of a time nowadays because of HP and Dell makes their PCs from China, which doesn't, they don't care about their quality of the stuff here. But basically, what we have to talk about is, why did Microsoft has to do this draconian license where if my PC dies, I have to rebuy your stuff again. And do you think that it's too draconian for like a one-term license, like for home editions as well as Microsoft Office editions here? And the fact is, if my PC dies, I can't use my existing software. It's really bad enough even for an office computer here for these office computers here, that saying that if the office computer dies, this office has to pay for another license for a PC. It should be one license towards a computer like this or one PC here. But for a lot of other, I'm sure I'm not alone in this. A lot of other people are hollering about this stuff here. I certainly would believe that. I think many companies too. You should tell your company to boycott Microsoft Office because Microsoft's out of their freaking mind. It's really bad enough that PCs die, and I seen many workers' PCs die on them before, and they have to reformat like this here. The only saving grace is that you can reformat if your PC survives a crash. But if I have to have my PC replaced, the company has to pay another somewhat dollars in your inflated prices and your overinflated prices of Microsoft Office. Oh yeah, the Microsoft Office prices have increased again, like this. Microsoft, like you're the same company that doesn't get it right when you release Xbox 360s and you get sued like this here. And now Microsoft Office 2013. Oh, we have to buy another copy because our PC broke down. And the other thing is that Microsoft is doing this because they're pushing us into renting the software for up to 5 PCs for $100 a month. Folks, you shouldn't be forced to do what Microsoft tells you to do. It says, oh, you're going to have a you're going to have to you're going to have to force people to rent whatever it is like this here. So what's next? Are we going to have to subscribe to $150 a year for a copy for one license? And the other thing I'm afraid of that is that the other thing I'm afraid right now is that gaming companies could look at this and say, "Oh, okay, because we're going to take a Microsoft Office idea and we'll charge you $70-$80 a year for one game towards the thing here." I tell you, I mean, this is where big corporations want to screw people over. And say, all right, I'm gonna say, why? And I'm gonna ask them that says, if you want to push licenses like this, why don't I shove it up your backs here? I'll just shove Office 2013 up your backs here for making this a heinous license where it's locked into one PC, and I can't transfer if my PC dies. Oh, I have to buy another copy of Microsoft Office 2013. How about if I have a license that's okay, I'll just pay $150 a year for one copy of Microsoft Office, lock it down to one machine, and then I have to renew my thing again when I have to buy another machine. And it's $150, and then you're gonna raise up to $200, $300, $400, folks. I think it's time to stand up to this. Microsoft is the same company that wants to they just don't give a crap about this one here. Microsoft, I really do believe that you should start caring about your customers. Small businesses is going to be really hurt. This is really going to hurt small businesses a lot. It's going to hurt small businesses and the people who are it's going to hurt everybody. And I think people are going to download. I think that people are going to go other and a lot of other people says LibreOffice like this. Whatever the thing is here. Folks, you're trying to have us retrain how to use the products again because you're re-scrambling your tools and stuff, so we have to relearn all your stuff here, which slows down the productivity and the productivity towards companies who relies on your stuff here. And I'm just gonna talk to you, and you're gonna talk to your boss and say, hey, look, Microsoft is screwing you over. Let's just screw Microsoft over. And I say, I'm just gonna go elsewhere for office work. And there's another, and let's see what Microsoft's gonna do if they if they create an Excel compatible work. Over somebody else's office works here, or maybe I'll just go towards Corel, or maybe buy Google Office, like a Google. Listen, I mean, there's other companies that are going to there's other companies that are going to compete with you, and they're going to give you a more family-friendly license. Saying, okay, your license is this. I'll give you a license. You can you can install it into up to the unlimited amount of PCs, and this as long as it's the same household computers in your same household, and like this, as long as you own the license to your home. I think that other companies are going to step in and compete your a-holes out there. But no, you're going to buy them out, and you're going to buy them out because you believe in communism towards your families here. And say what you have to say about the new Microsoft Office 2013 licensing plan, because the world's getting ridiculous right now. End user license agreements. And I think Microsoft is next step is going to be, we're going to eliminate this together. You're going to raise the price up dramatically, so to a point where you believe in big businesses. So let's Microsoft. Why don't you start caring about the place here? Stop being a dork. Start caring about your customers and. That's what I have to say. And people, just don't buy Office 316 and don't subscribe to 365. The new end user licensing reason is BS, and that's what I have to say. JD signing out. Christ.